What is going on, everybody? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We have 10 games on the main slate tonight. 2 later games. We'll most likely be playing the after-hour slate too. We get a half-hour delay on the start here. Usually locks at 7 Eastern. It's locking at 7:30 Eastern tonight. There's a lot of great values, a ton of guys out that we can take advantage of. Really liking this slate so far today, and there's not an overwhelming amount of questionable guys, which is nice. So we'll get into my 5 plays, one for each position, as I usually do. Give this video a like. Make sure you are subscribed. And again, tomorrow I couldn't find any other flight times, so I'm flying to Florida for the Arnold Palmer and the Players over the next 2 weeks. My brother lives down there, and I have a 6:30 Eastern flight, which obviously that's not going to work to make lineups for and post it on my website. So I will be missing tomorrow's slate. I'll post it on the website too, just so everyone catches it. I hate missing slates, but tomorrow on Wednesday I'm going to have to miss. But let's crush tonight's slate. We had a huge DraftKings tournament lineup last night. A lot of members sent in some awesome tickets, great return on investment. That's the idea of GBPs, boom and bust. Last night was a boom. FanDuel was pretty shitty once again. We've had a tough stretch, connecting the weekend to last night. We got to bounce back there. I do like the slate, like I said, so let's take advantage of these plays. Point guard, I love Chris Dunn tonight. There's no Jordan Clarkson. Colin Sexton's been out. He should be starting tonight. He's been playing some extended minutes with Colin Sexton out. They went and grabbed him to fill up this void at the guard position. There's, all of the websites are projecting that Chris Dunn's going to start tonight. Saw 23 minutes last game and absolutely cooked the Spurs. Sneaky almost a triple-double in those 23 minutes. 41 fantasy points. Only needs 22 to hit value. They're playing the Spurs once again here tonight. And again, with no Jordan Clarkson on this team tonight, he will most likely play around 30 minutes. This looks like one of the best value plays on the slate. The Utah Jazz, in general, a fantastic team to target tonight with no Jordan Clarkson and no Colin Sexton. Shooting guard, let's go back to DeLon Wright. Monte Morris is out once again, so he's going to start. Most likely. He started last game in the absence of Monte Morris, and he was a little bit disappointing. He did play the minutes that we projected, 28 minutes, just didn't really do anything. 14 points, 4 rebounds. This guy's a great fantasy point per minute kind of guy. If you look at the games before that, he was playing really well. Great matchup in Atlanta here tonight. I'm not going to look at last game too much other than the minutes. 28 minutes is great. So with Morris out again, we can expect Wright to start and play 28 minutes. At 5,000, he needs 25 fantasy points tonight. He should be able to get there in this matchup. You're going to see Chris Dunn come off the bench. You're going to see Goodwin come off the bench too. But DeLon Wright is the main beneficiary here with no Monte Morris for the Wizards. Small forward, going back to the Jazz, Horton Tucker. He's been a staple play. Still under 6,000. He's been playing a bunch. He's been starting with no Colin Sexton. And then, the cherry on top here is that Jordan Clarkson is also out tonight. So these Jazz guys are all going to see increased minutes and increased usage. He's going to play around 30 minutes tonight. He's been fantastic, hitting value in, 6 out of his last 7 games. Needs 29 to hit value tonight. Just looks like one of the more, lock kind of plays tonight. Now, guys are usually never locks, but I don't like using that term too much, but he looks like an awesome chalk play here. Shooting guard and small forward position. So at 5,900, again, no Clarkson. It's tough to get away from THT tonight. Power forwards, go back to the Wizards. The Wizards are a good team to target too here. Again, no Monte Morris. Porzingis is doubtful. We saw Denny start last game. He was also, like DeLon Wright, underwhelming. But, you can't look at, last game for guys and then not pick them. If a guy has a good matchup with a lot of usage, you got to stick with it. It's DFS. It's, daily for a reason. It's always a new day. He's going to see over 25 minutes starting tonight. He started in the absence of Porzingis last game at power forward. And this is just another good matchup here against the Hawks. He's a guy that can really fill it up. We've seen in the past, he has no issues getting mid-20s in fantasy points when he sees the minutes. 26 fantasy points is what we need from him tonight to hit value. He looks like a guy you should be targeting. The Wizards and Jazz, in my opinion right now, with all their injuries going on, they look like the best value spots to be targeting. And then for center, Jokic. I mean, this game is a 10.5 spread. They are on the road. If they were at home, it'd probably be like a 13-point spread. I hope this game can stay close. The Rockets are getting Jalen Green back tonight, and Kevin Porter is questionable. There's a chance he plays. Assuming this game stays, manageably close, I love Jokic at 12,200. He should be able to absolutely smash the Rockets. Coming off of a massive game against the Clippers, 40, 17, and 10. This guy is a triple-double threat every single game. He needs 61 fantasy points to hit value. 83 last game. Him alongside Damian Lillard tonight are the two best spend-ups in my opinion. I do think with all the value, it might be possible to get both Jokic and Lillard. I do like Jokic a little bit more because center is not as valuable as of a position as the point guard position. So Jokic at 12,200 looks really good here also tonight. And that'll do it for this video, guys. Give it a like. Make sure you are subscribed. Until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I am signing off. Peace.